Alex, put that camera down. Good morning, and thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. I have to say, they've talked about us giving speeches, and about a month ago, they dropped the bomb on us that we were going to be standing up here talking to everybody, and I have to be honest, that didn't go over very well with any of us. We gave them a lot of grief about it. But once the dust settled, then they finally said, and could you try and make it at least a minute long? And we were like, a minute? And I thought, well, most people that know me know that it probably won't take me a minute or 2 minutes or 5 minutes. I'll just keep talking and talking because I can be a bit of a jabberjaw when I get going, but I will try not to be. I really want to thank, and they mentioned the people that brought SAW in the very beginning, and it is a phenomenal program, and I'm so glad that it's here, and thank you to St. Mary's and everybody that took the time to implement it and bring it here. It's really been an honor to be a part of the program this year and to get to know everybody that I've gotten to know. It's been great. When I saw, I decided I really wanted to take that step to apply for the program because I've been wanting to go back to school forever. And I have made every excuse possible to not do it. Anything that's come up, my children, my job, my extracurricular activities, anything I could think of, I just decided I just didn't have time, it just didn't fit. And being a part of SAW has given me the ability to have the confidence and the courage, the drive and the desire to absolutely do it. There's just no obstacle, there's no excuse big enough anymore for me to not go forward with my school and my education. It's important to me. So I think I have a lot to thank SAW for when it comes to that. I'd also like to thank my coaches, my mentors. Where's Deirdre? There she is, both of them. And they right now deserve a round of applause for all the hard work. They've done an amazing job, and we really appreciate that. And I'll tell you what, during fractions, there wasn't anything funny about that. Nothing. As I sat there with my arm raised and my eyes twitching, going, I don't get it. I should get it. I'm in accounting. I don't get it. But they were phenomenal, and they made sure that they saw us through it, so thank you for that. For the people that I see in the room today that helped, they came in, they took time out of their busy schedules to come talk to us. Thank you. The information that you gave us was phenomenal. It was uplifting, and we appreciated it. To Jody, who took time out of her afternoon to sit with me in HR and give me some very valuable information, I really appreciate that as well. She didn't have to do that. She's busy, and she had no problem with it, and I appreciate it. I'd also like to thank my finance department. Of course, all the departments in St. Mary's are wonderful. There's no doubt about it, and I'm a little biased to my department. I think it's about the best thing ever. I wanted to invite everybody, but that wasn't going to go over. Instead, I did invite a select few that I worked very closely with, and I'm glad that everybody's here for that. My department has been great. They have been supportive and positive, and I appreciate that. The directors, John Miker, who's in the back of the room, and I've got Dave Nelson here, and my supervisor, Kari Kruger. She was very supportive when I wanted to apply for the program, and I appreciate that. Directly, my coworkers who on Thursdays were really busy, painfully busy, and they really put forth extra effort to get work done with me not being there, and I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Lisa Stadler, Betty Ritter, Sharon Hampton, thank you for being so supportive. They were always enthusiastic about my stories that I would come back and talk about and what I've learned, and they'd heckle me a little bit, and that was all good and fun. The best part, I think, was when I had gotten back after taking, we had 2 parts of medical terminology, and I actually did okay on my first test for medical terminology. I scored 100%. And there was hoopla and applauding, and then all of a sudden we busted out laughing because we thought, why is she getting a degree in accounting if maybe she should be going towards the medical field instead of an accounting degree? But again, very supportive, and I appreciate it. Certainly not last, but at least I guess is my fellow graduates. It's been really great getting to know everybody. It's not only been great, it's been a privilege. We've sat every Thursday for the last 22 weeks together, and I've enjoyed the time that we've spent in getting to know you. I hope that we can stay connected as far as talking about our career and our educational goals, but also that we can talk on a more personal level too, and keep connected that way. It's been great. I would lastly like to leave my fellow graduates with a quote from Dr. Seuss. We all like Dr. Seuss, right, no matter how old we are? And it goes like this. You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself in any direction you choose. You're on your own, and you know what you know. You are the guy who will decide where to go. Thank you.